Reba here. Welcome back to Gooseberry Homestead. So this morning I woke up with a plan, and my plan was to create a basically an earring display model, or whatever you want to call it. Basically an earring display so that I can take pictures for Etsy and share with you guys the things that I'm listing for sale on Etsy and that sort of thing. So I've got my hands on a bunch of vintage jewelry that my mother gave me that she no longer wears, some of which was mine, which is kind of funny because this earring was one of my earrings from when I was a child, and I don't have the other one. So I'm going to be selling it as an individual lone earring. I will come up with some sort of catchy phrase for my my loners, or my loner earrings that don't have a mate. So and I know that there's a lot of people out there that only wear one earring on one side, like one side's only pierced. So it might be appealing to some people who just have the one earring and they're into the vintage. So I kind of wanted to just share with you guys what I just did. I had some curly willow, and I used some curly willow to create this, and it took me all morning. It took me about 3 to 4 hours to create this little display, which looks really cute, really nice. My husband came in, and I was thinking about staining it, and then I think I'm just gonna leave it natural colored, and I might sand it down just a little bit. I've just glued this part right here and the top part, and it's all hand carved, and then the holes were drilled with my husband's drill. And I've got an assortment of earrings down here. All of these will be for sale. These were actually a pair of my earrings that my sister-in-law made for me back in the early 90s, and these were my high school colors, so I would always wear them, you know, to school. But I don't wear this style of earring anymore, and I am more into like the shorter dangled earrings, and so these ones are a little bit too long for me. But I'm gonna go ahead and let somebody else get the joy out of these vintage earrings, handmade vintage earrings. And they are made from the seed beads. Those will be going up on my Etsy. These are a pair of clip-ons, and okay, so I wanted to kind of show you guys, and I haven't tried these ones on this display form, but the post one goes in quite easily, and I'm one-handing this, so bear with me, you guys. I drilled the hole with the smallest bit that my husband had, and it seems to work perfect. So I can actually put the back of the earring on this, and that works out actually pretty great. Kind of stop that from dangling. And then also I'm able to do the clip-on ones. So the clip-on one right here is a loner that doesn't have its mate, and it's really beautiful. It would be nice if I had the mate. Okay, so this one's a little bit more tricky doing it one-handed, but I made it so that it clips on over the holes, actually. So I'll be displaying them about 3/4 of an inch from the center post here on either side. And so I've got a hole here and a hole here. And when I do my clip-ons, they'll be in the same position of the other ones for pictures and that sort of thing. It'll make it nice and easy to get a really good shot of the earrings. Now, these bad boys are the screw-on backed vintage earrings. And I'm going to have to actually shave off just a little bit more. I made the back flat on this display. And willow wood is very, very soft and very easy to carve. Now this one is going to prove a little bit more difficult for me to get on. But in order to fit it over on this section, I'm probably going to have to take off a little bit more. But I will mess with it and see later, because I really don't want to move the position of the wood right now because of it drying. And I like the position that it's in for photos. And then I haven't tried these ones, and I've got a nice blister on my hand from doing all this. So let's see how this works. So it looks like I can get it in there. I have to put it in, and then I gotta twist it to get them in, and that's how these ones look on there. So they'll hang down a little bit. So this isn't great for really super long earrings, but you know what? It looks like it'll work just fine for all these different types of earrings. As far as what, whoops, I knocked it over. It's not quite that sturdy, so now I gotta twist it up like that. Wait, so I'll do that again where you guys can see. So I have to actually move it, spin it, and then pull it out. And let's see if it messed up. Nope, didn't mess up the earring at all. So that works out great like that. Now let's see if we can move this one down to this side, because I might not. Oh, awesome. It doesn't look like I'm going to need to take much of anything off at all, you guys. Looks maybe just a hair, just one shave, and it'll be perfect for the dangly earrings on this side. This one looks like it should be on this side though. So you got your left ear, your right ear. So so this is my left right now, so that would be your right ear. So anyways, yeah, this looks great, you guys. So this is gonna work perfect for me to take photos. I was wanting something a little bit more natural. I think what I'm gonna do when I'm all done letting it dry and it's all ready to go for doing my photos for Etsy, what I'll probably end up doing with this is actually just putting a wax over it to kind of like seal it in. And we'll just let time make the really beautiful patina. My husband was telling me he thought that it looked really great with the natural and will really show off the jewelry. So you guys let me know what you think. So I have this option now. I have the hand for bracelets and rings. I can even hang bracelets on this. I have this creepy mannequin head, which is great for some things. But I was really wanting something like this for displaying the earrings. Now she does have holes in her ears, but I might need to take the drill to that a little bit more because the hole just didn't work the other day. I could not get the earrings in properly. And then my other option is my beautiful dress form right here. And so I have this dress form and I use it for my Etsy shop for displaying my scarves and that sort of thing. Everything's looking great. Right now we're getting a downpour of rain that just started. So that's how the outside's looking. I haven't done a garden tour this week. I've been really busy and that sort of thing. I went in for my second job interview yesterday. It looks like I might have a job. So only time will tell. And it would only be part-time. So, and she said she would probably have me come in for 4.5 hours to make it worth my drive. It's only like a 20-minute drive over. And frankly, she didn't need to do that for me. If she wants to give me a few more hours, that's great. But I was actually looking forward to actually only doing like maybe 3.5 to 4 hour shifts. So it looks like she's wanting me to do 4.5 hour shifts. So I guess she's just thinking over the overall gas to come over, which to me, it's not a big deal. As long as I have a part-time job that I'm, you know, able to pay for the gas to come to work and then have the extra money in order to have that money for my student loans every month. So anyways, you guys, thanks for watching. Let me know what you all think about the little jewelry display that I just created today and I ended up with a nice little blister from. And yeah, I think this worked out way better than piecing together cardboard and putting fabric over it. I really like the overall look. So anyways, guys, thanks for watching. Comment, like, and subscribe. Click that bell button. And as always, you guys have a wonderful day and God bless. Bye.